Luther King, January 15th. Saturday Showcase presented by 5 Hour Energy continues from the home of the defending national champs. We're in Waco, Texas as the #1 Baylor Bears host the Oklahoma State Cowboys. And likely in the road orange uniforms for Oklahoma State controls the opening tip.
It sounds simple, Rich, but Oklahoma State has got to make jump shots. 29% from behind the arc. Got to be better than that.
And there's Bryce Williams, one of those holdovers from the title team. And with 4 on the shot clock, he gets his own miss, and he puts it back. Baylor started this game 1 for 4. What do they want to do offensively, Fran?
They just want to keep the ball spread. They got multiple scores on the floor.
Kendall Brown has 10-plus points in 11 of his 16 collegiate games so far. Here's a deep 3 from the top of the key by the man they call 1K. That's Bryce Williams. 2 key words in the Big 12, chemistry and defense. From the corner, and that's Keelan Boone. And Brown tried to save it, but gave it back to Oklahoma State. On the leak out, Bryce Thompson for 2.
Tremendous start by the Cowboys and Scott Drew.
Impressive. Misses that shot, and an offensive rebound. Ice likely off the window. We are seeing a different Oklahoma State offense.
Absolutely.
And a Baylor turnover.
Well, they're slow getting back, Baylor.
And Avery Anderson pays it off at the other end with his first field goal.
Right.
Another 3 off the mark from L.J. Cryer. He's 0 for 3 in the early going.
Nice pass
nice
inside.
Look underneath and an easy 2.
I'll tell you what, the transition defense by Baylor in the first 8 minutes has been abysmal. 90 minutes before the game, Joe Hall came down to our bench at Ohio University, and he introduced himself to each of the coaches, and I thought, Joe Hall knows me. Joe Hall knows me. The assistant coaches were. And Rich, when I became a head coach, I went down to the other bench before every game, introduced myself to the assistant coaches, and he was such a class man. Cowboys have this Baylor team rattled.
Halfway through the first half, it's a 10-point Oklahoma State lead. Make it a 12-point lead off the dunk by Cisse.
That's those 2 big guys not playing together very much.
Here's Kendall Brown off the window out the back cut.
That's that all-around play we talked about with Matt Meyer.
Oh, and Baylor comes away empty.
Well, he babied that shot up there, Kendall Brown.
Bryce Williams with the floater, no good, but M.A. Moncrief is there to pick up the trash from the way they played so far. Spin move, that's Walker to Moncrief.
Well, they are carving up that man-to-man defense right now.
Cryer thought about it.
Didn't get it.
And now they won't get it. And here's a breakaway. And Keelan Boone finishes at the other end.
Well, I think Scott Drew needs another timeout, and he's going to take one.
Set to check in on the next whistle. 5 minutes to go in the first half. 7 on the shot clock. High off the backboard. Ice Likely's got his second bucket.
Thing easy.
Baylor, normally such a good shooting team. 1 for 12 from beyond the arc, but Matt Meyer gets the field goal there. He's got 6. He was very wary of what they call the disease of me. Everyone starts looking for their own numbers to get out of a slot. There's an easy high percentage shot. Flo Thamba from Jonathan Chamwachachua.
Absolutely.
2 for 2 for JTT.
Yep.
And a little mini run. But that run is silenced by Bryce Thompson.
Big basket.
Meyer lost the handle. And here's Thompson all alone at the other end. The emphatic flag.
The transition defense today, because of the turnovers, has absolutely been horrendous. Off a turnover, Matthew Meyer trying to make a little too many things happen right here. And Bryce Thompson, young man who grew up in Tulsa, dad played for Bill Self.
Here's Cryer. 5 on the shot clock. Akinjo guarded by Anderson. And he gets it to go. Shooter's touch from James Akinjo, his first points. Strong. The rebound to Kendall Brown. Everyday John muscles it up and in.
He's coming out in a little bit of a zone. They keep mixing those defenses, man and zone.
Mike Boynton said the first 4 minutes of the game were so important. You think the first 4 minutes of this half are even more critical. Too strong off the back iron, and ice likely clears. And Matt Meyer slips and likely takes advantage.
Great defense.
Walled up by Cisse.
Yeah, big time defense by Cisse. You said it best. He walled him up.
And Cisse gets it at the other end, paying dividends. And that might be the case here for the Pokes. A fresh 20 seconds off the offensive rebound, and maybe that's what turned things around for Baylor.
Great job by Kendall Brown. He got that ball in the mid-range. Flagler and Cryer along with Akinjo.
Here's Keelan Boone, knocks it down. Keelan Boone with his second triple of the night. So there's no shame in losing the games that they lost, but they're all just clumped together.
Well, the biggest thing for me is their offensive ability has been awful.
Anderson, one-on-one. Offensive rebound, Tyreke Smith out to Walker for three.
How big is that? Terrific job by Tyreke Smith. Rich, this is a team we thought would take the next step after Cade Cunningham left last year. They have some good players.
Thompson, tough, 2. Bryce Thompson has 9. Adam Flagler still scoreless in this game. Averages over 12.5 a game so far. Meyer left alone. Knocks it down from the top of the key.
Ball moving right now. A little too much dribbling.
LJ Cryer has a couple of threes in this one. And he's got a third. Tough lob from Meyer to JTT. Now 10 on the shot clock. LJ Cryer got his 4th triple.
Yep.
And what an
Big
answer
shot
from Bryce Thompson.
Sure was, Rich.
Here's Meyer. Looking like Magic Johnson with the junior skyhook.
Soft roll, remember, all game long.
Bryce Williams. Got it. There's the answer.
Absolutely. You don't see it. You have to be able to handle it.
They try for the lob. Cisse couldn't handle it. Flagler, transition 3. Yes! Still, they lead by just 2 possessions. Here's Thompson. Pull up.
How good has he been? Bryce Thompson.
On 3 minutes to go. The crowd exhorting the #1 Bears. Williams really wants it, and he got it.
Flagler, the little, you're too little sign.
The follow by Bonner. No.
I would push. Try to get a cheap one.
Meyer instead calls his own number. That one's good.
From the bench.
He's got them both. And he calmly and coolly knocks it down.
Okay.
So not on the floor right now for Scott Drew.
Money.
How about that clutch free throw? Tipped and stolen by Thompson.
It has been that kind of game for the Cowboys of Stillwater. You take the first good shot.
Not fast enough. Here's Bonner.
Nope.
Off the mark. And Oklahoma State is going to come into Waco and walk out with a win against the #1 Bears. And the exclamation point by Bryce Thompson.
Outplayed him, Rich. Start to finish. They punched Baylor in the mouth early. Baylor struggled to get up. But what a road win by the Cowboys, who have played 3 straight Big 12 games since Tuesday.